What takes you out of balance? Is it multitasking, constant notifications, or doom scrolling at night? Saying yes when you mean no, saying no when you mean yes, skipping breaks, or taking too many? Welcome to the second playlist, the 4 Principles Explained. In this first video, we will dive again into the idea of balance. Let's go. Think of it in the literal sense of balance. When you are standing or walking, you are constantly regaining your balance through muscle tension and relaxation, even if you aren't aware of it. Maybe you imagine balance as a scale, equal weights on both sides, perfectly still. But balance as a life principle doesn't work like that. In reality, balance is dynamic harmony, an ongoing creation, constantly moving between a large number of opposite forces. It's more like juggling. Work and rest, safety and freedom, self and community, but also warm and cold, hard and soft, stable and flexible. None of these can exist without the other. Balance is not about eliminating one side, but about creating harmony in the moment. A simple image of this is the yin and yang sign. Each side is holding the seed of the other side, and together they form a flowing whole. That's what balance looks like in life. Stillness and movement as complementary forces. Think of having a conversation. The balance between speaking and listening, expressing yourself and leaving space for the other. Or breathing. Inhale, exhale, activate, relax. Both are needed, both shape the rhythm of life. It's true in relationships, biology, and psychological health. Plan what you can, accept what you can't. Adjust what you must. It's the combination of planning, acting, feeling, reflecting, accepting that brings the real sense of control in your life. When we misunderstand balance as something fixed, we often feel like we are failing. I'm never in balance. My life, my goals, my needs, everything is always changing. Or the opposite. Everything is always the same, but both the change and the continuity are part of the balance. A dynamic balance which is constant in life. Recognizing this frees us from chasing a perfect endpoint and instead helps us being more aware and acting with more clarity. It helps us notice, on one side, what forces are pulling me right now? How do I feel? What do I need? And on the other side, where can I allow more harmony? What do I need to do? What do I need to learn? A short reflection for you. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe. Stretch if you want to. You can do what you need to do. And then open your eyes again. Ask yourself, where in my life am I inhaling, forcing, acting too much? Is it by taking more tasks than I can carry? By consuming news or social media late at night? By collecting input and information without deciding? By holding your emotions in? By buying gear without ever practicing? Or by saying yes by default? Take a moment, write it down, acknowledge it. If you are ready, ask yourself the second question. Where am I exhaling too much? By setting a tight boundary when I want a deeper connection, by delegating tasks that I like to do myself, by feeding a long discussion without any results, by scheduling a vacation trip when I truly want to finish my project, or by letting go of something that I want to keep. Again, take a moment, write it down, and acknowledge it. Balance is created in these small, simple moments. Not always small and not always simple, but at least moments. By being aware of life within and around us. That's our first step into the principle of balance. In the next videos, we will explore how balance shows up in biology, relationships, and even in the way reality itself unfolds. It's not a joke, but don't take it too seriously. Like and subscribe and share in the comments where in your life do you feel balance shifting right now. Stay curious. See you next time.